In this movie, let's start looking at the mouse over and mouse out image options. It's where you can throw an image in there and put something when it goes over the top of it, it kind of makes it look like there's movement. So let's go in our article. I'm going to hit my enter key a few times to go down a little bit, and let's insert another image. Click the image button down at the bottom of your article in your article manager. What I have here is this email button, and then I have a grade one. What I want to do is insert this main one, and then when the mouse goes over the top of this, it's going to turn to that gray color. When it goes back out, it's going to go back to this black color. Now I could put in the URL, or I can just simply select it. It does it for me. Why not allow it to do that? And then we can go ahead and hit insert. There's our button. A little bit too large, but when you do yours on your site, you want to make a very obvious little small email button so people can quickly contact you. Most people anymore know that that little envelope is going to mean an email button. Now, let's click on it once. Remember that selects it, gives you all the handles, those sizing handles around the edge, and then we'll hit our button. Now we're in the Insert Edit Image. Right here on the Advanced tab is where we can have an alternate image for mouse over and mouse out. What I'm going to do here is go back and take this on the mouse over, just paste it in there. I did a Control C and a Control V. Why make it difficult when you can copy and paste? And then on mouse out, again, I want that black one. I'm going to click Update. Now this is reminding me again about the image description. If I don't include it, it's not going to have those accessibility options like I told you about earlier. So you definitely want to put those on there. So let's go ahead and save this article, the Setup User article. And again, we're in the back end doing all of this work. Let's go to the front end now. And let's refresh our page here. Here is our Setup User article. It's got the flat graphic. Now this one, see the mouse over, mouse out. When you go over, it takes that gray. When you go out, it takes the black. Now again, all you have to do is get all your images ready, and I highly recommend the easiest way to do it is use your FTP. Open up your FTP program. And then once you're in your site, go to your Joomla area, go to Images, and then Stories are where those items need to be for your articles. Just upload them there, makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker if you have all your images ready. You can also make it if other people are going to send you images, rather than them emailing them to you all the time, just have them FTP them to the appropriate folder that you want within there, and then you can go grab them very easily and work with them. Now, one other item I was going to show you really quickly on the back end of Joomla in our article manager. Images, again, are very important to portray a thought, a feeling, an idea, an item, a product, but you also have smileys, these emoticons. A lot of people use those to portray how they're feeling or what their thoughts are, or just trying to be funny. If you lay your mouse on top of them, it tells you what they mean. Now, if this is a business site, you probably don't need that on there very much, but if it's an entertainment type of information, you can always add those on there as a quick and simple little graphic. Emoticons or smileys are there. So take a minute, go in there, try the mouse over and mouse out, and upload some graphics to your site. Now, if you need to get some graphics and say you don't have any at all, there's lots of free graphics out there. There's a place, office.microsoft.com, has tons of just free little graphics. You just want to make sure, go click on clip art, make sure that they're not copyrighted. You can go in here and look for any type of graphic. If you need somebody jumping, I can type in jump and it'll get me pictures for that. So you've got some options there to get some free graphics. I also know some people who like to get a lot of graphics from morguefile.com. They have a lot of free photos, so you can search there and get some free ones. That's one that I have used before. There's one called freephoto.com, photo with the F again, that you can grab some photos with right there and do a search in these different areas. Freephoto.com, that's another free one. Another thing you can do is just a quick search for free images online or free photos online. There's all kinds of free stuff out there that you can utilize.